So hello everyone, hey guys, I am back, or I'm here once again to...
Checkmark live online under the game Games Plus demos, the uptime begin.
Well, that's kind of incorrect and accurate. Hold on, I will sort that out, but guys, anyway, welcome to my live stream of the Jackbox Party Pack. This is specifically the Jackbox Party Pack 10. I mean, I listed it just as the Jackbox Party Packs, just because, you know, I'm, if you guys want, I mean, depending on how well this goes and how many of you guys join and show up now, because this is basically all dependent on you guys. Me, the only thing, well, I am a player too, but I just control, you know, when to start the game. So the more of you guys, viewers we have, the more, I mean, the faster we can start this and the more fun we'll have. So please don't be shy. Go ahead, join just by entering the Jackbox.tv, and yeah, we can play through all of the, you know, Jackbox Party Packs. But maybe let's just start with this one first. TKO 2, actually, more specifically. Yeah, I mean, this is a very popular game, and you know, TKO. So so this should be more, I guess. Of course, it's more expanded on, and then once you create, like, you make an actual creation, a shirt, then you will actually be able to buy it. You can buy a shirt, a sweater, a pullover, hoodie, whichever one you choose, of course, and you can buy that, and yeah, I mean, I personally really love it. Hold on, let's see. I'm also going to tweet out or announce that I am actually doing this, so I guess more of you guys can come along, you know. So, oops, hold on 1 second, guys. I want to make sure that the camera's not blocking this. It's APLT. Ooh, yeah, that's so awesome. You can choose whichever. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I love these avatars. So, yeah, and here, let me move where should I move I guess, yeah, maybe I should move my camera down here. So, I mean, of course, this can go in different ways, guys. It could we could not either not be playing at all, or I could just not be playing at all, you know. This would just be a stationary game, or we will have 7 more people join, and then it will be a real party. I mean, even if we just have just one more person. Here, let me see. Actually. So just a second, guys. Again, I mean, right now it's kind of like the nighttime, morning time, so maybe a lot of people are still asleep or something, so so I don't know. I mean, so I mean, yeah, we're just waiting, guys, so there's nothing really I can do.
Looking for a room code? You got it. APLT.
Oh, that's Cookie Masterson. Wow, that's awesome. Is he the host? I mean, he of course is known mainly for Fibbage. So yeah, this is probably, of course, gonna take some time and all that, you know. I mean, of course, for other people, other live streamers, for them
Looking
it's
for a
much
room
more.
code? You got it. APLT.
Oh, thank you again, Cookie Master Sim. Yeah, or you see, this is, I guess, part of the more recent Jackbox Party Packs. You can scan this QR code, and that will take you straight to it. So, you know, if someone, I mean, most people right now have smartphones.
The wild mountain appears. Catch it using Hope Catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
Ooh, and we have the Pokemon game too. Well, you know, I'm sure since you guys are going to be already playing, you probably will not be able to participate in the Pokemon game and that, or maybe you will. I don't know. I mean, playing a few games at the same time at once. So, yeah. And yeah, as I was saying, you can scan this QR code, and then once you scan it, it will just take you straight to your website. You don't have to enter anything. So. I guess that's convenient. Yeah, that's not only for people like in the room. You know, I might also, depending, I don't know, hopefully we get somewhere today or tonight. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be waiting and seeing what will happen, but regardless, probably, well, hopefully, sometime soon, I will be playing this also. I'll have my friends and friend Andrew or maybe other friends over, and maybe I'll make a live stream. Yeah, I mean, not maybe, I mean, why not? Most likely, of course, I will. So they will be playing to you guys, and hopefully, if you guys, the audience, the viewers, I mean, will also be playing with us.
Magneton escaped. No one caught it.
Well, I guess I can play the Pokemon game while I'm waiting. Because one of the, of course, methods, and it's not even, I did not actually discover this one myself. Someone, I think his name was Alex. Something Cheese Legs Randall, right? Cheese Legs Randall. Thank you. I mean, I have not heard from him in a while. But he's the person who, you know, told me about this and how I can try and do this. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, nothing I can do but wait. I mean, those of you, if you guys are watching this as a video, I mean, if we don't get anywhere and just sit in this menu, then I guess there would be no point in you watching it, right? But, so, I mean, I do see people chatting in this server on Discord, but they're not in the category of you know, find and join games. So doesn't mean that they don't want to play. I'm just, you know, kind of leery to post it in other groups or sections because they may, I don't know, suspend me or do something just because I'm not posting it in the proper category. But what can I do if no one is responding or joining? yeah. So, how are you guys doing? How is your morning, evening, afternoon, depending on where you guys are? I posted it on a couple of places and sites. If you guys know any more websites or places that I can advertise this or post, I would love to know. I mean, there's Instagram, but I don't want to do on Instagram. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere by posting on Instagram. There's X or Twitter, which is, I mean, it would be awesome, like if I was Elon Musk or one of those. I mean, he of course is the CEO, the owner of X or Twitter, but I mean, or someone with like a ton of followers, and of course I would just get traction and people joining right away. But I don't really use X or Twitter that much, so I don't think I'll get anyone from there. Facebook, same thing as Instagram. I don't know. Well, Discord, yeah, that I try that. Snapchat. Yeah. I mean, gosh, the main part about this game,
May I
Jackbox
interest you in
Party
a room
Pack.
code? Here it is. APLT.
Yes, thank you, Cookie Masterson. No, the main, yeah, of course, the main point is, if you don't have anyone like besides like yourself, if you're trying to do this, if you're basically doing what I'm doing. I mean, I don't know how other people do it, but either they announce in advance that they're streaming, like it's not short notice, or they just or they just already have a lot of viewers that watch them, because they're popular or well known. So, or either they just have, roommates, or family members, friends that are with them to play with them. So, basically, the main thing, because if that's basically all you need. You don't need anything else to play the Jackbox Party Packs. You just need people, whether it be viewers on the internet or doesn't matter. Any people. So yeah. I know it. What if there are any other methods or something that I'm missing? You know, how to just get this started already? Let me know, guys. But I don't think I can do anything else. I think I've done pretty much, you know, everything, or the maximum what I can do. What's the point of this Discord? If no one is gonna join? Come on. Well, or maybe by the time they join, I will not be live streaming anymore. I don't know. But, you know, once again, nothing I can do. No, but there is a substantial amount of people on the server, so, you know, in theory, there should be a lot of people joining. If you want people to join you, then something on Reddit. This is from 4 years ago. Mega thread. What is a mega thread? Yeah, I mean, you know, well, it's not any of, it's not the, of course I mean, I absolutely love the game. And
Blossom appears catch it using
Blossom.
Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s.
I absolutely love, the developers, the creators who made the Jackbox Party Packs. And, of course, it's like, they make the game, but then it's up to you to, of course, find your friends, family, people to play it with. Again, I mean, that is what you need, so... Some people have the luck of having that opportunity every day to play this game with either the maximum amount of people. Like, for instance, one person I can think of is, well, they don't do it every day, but they do it pretty often. It's like, for them, it's like nothing. Steven plays. Steven. If you guys don't know who he is a YouTuber and also live streamer that also makes daily vlogs since 2010. So, yeah, and he and his friends always play, most of the time. Like, they have a ton of videos, play Jackbox Party Pack games. Well, I mean, of course, good for him, good for them, but...
Blossom escaped. No one caught it.
Oh, come on. What do you mean? I try to catch him. Or it. Come on. So yeah, still waiting, guys, still waiting. I have never played this, of course, before, guys, because this is new, and all the games in this category are in pack. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited myself to play it, but once again, it's all dependent on, people, on everyone else. Alright. Processing, still processing. Alright, well. Guys, unfortunately, I hate to say it, of course, but I think it's just as I thought, or assumed. Because I mean, I'm not getting any viewers. Of course, like as I said, I think it has to do something to do with the time too, Oh, okay, I see.
Looking for a room code? You got it. APLT.
Absolute. Yeah, so I guess, I kind of, I learned from my, well, it's not really a mistake, but from this experience is that I should just, next time I do a live stream like this, I have to make sure that either I'm doing it probably at a different time, or most likely is probably when I'm going to do it is when I have friends with me, or some other, or just people in general, like at least one person that I know is definitely going to be joining it, playing either with me here physically, in real life, or as a viewer, because otherwise it's just gosh. So yeah, unfortunately I might just have to end this live stream, cut it very soon, since nothing is happening, no one is joining, in the live stream. Maybe I have a lot of viewers, but for some reason, either they're shy, or they're waiting for something, or just not joining. I mean, there's no reason not to, because first of all, nothing is happening unless someone joins, so ideally, it's good to have, I guess counting me, 9 people, or 8 people. Like, if you have 9 or 8 people that are willing to play this, you are all set. Because even if that's a little 1 or 2, or even it doesn't matter, like more over the limit of the players, people can still be in the audience. So it doesn't matter if you have an excess amount or additional amount. So because there is basically no limit. I mean, of course, sure, if you're a main player, you are more involved and engaged in the game. As an audience member, you are too, but it's more, I guess, it's not still a main character. It's not a main player. What I mean. So yeah, I am sorry, guys. I apologize, but there is nothing I can do. I mean, I'm sure you understand if you're even watching this as a video. mean, I'm probably going to just wait a little bit more, and then if nothing happens, I will just end the live stream. And this live stream. So, you know, the one thing that I really hate is a pointless live stream, and unfortunately this was that basically, because I kind of deceived you guys, because you guys are probably going to be excited and, you know, wanting to watch it, but it's just me sitting here in the menu and then talking without anything actually going on, happening, like playing gameplay wise, so, which will probably be boring for everyone, or most of them. I mean, it's boring for me up here too, just, you know, sitting here and waiting. So, yeah. So, I actually, yeah, and I made that post on Discord with me hosting the Jackbox Party Pack. Yeah, I mean, I see a lot of people posting in fan art discussion. Instead of doing this, don't you guys want to check out my live stream? I mean, if I direct message them, I don't know. I mean, you know, I don't want to, or I cannot beg the people or everyone to join me. So. It is what it is, right? Nothing else I can do. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for coming in, for joining.
The wild Zubat appears
Bobro.
catch abusing. Poke catch, winners revealed in 90s.
So we still need one more person to start this game. You know, otherwise it will not let me start it. But I really appreciate you joining and getting the ball rolling, so to speak. So, you know, thank you for that, of course. if you are watching this live stream.
Busting
Thank you.
Silhouette new follow, S, Red Heart Bob Ross 9628 Red Heart, welcome.
Oh, Bob Ross.
2,254 followers, +1.
Yes, thank you. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. That is very kind. Yeah. So, welcome. And unfortunately, yeah, it just, hopefully you bear with me and stick with me.
Smiling face.
You're welcome, huh? Thank you. Yeah, because, you know, there's nothing else I can do besides wait, right? Because unless, you know, if there are any ways you know any people, or maybe you have some friends, family, whoever, anyone you know, acquaintances, whoever you think might want to play, please, you're more than welcome to let them know, you know, so we can, because as I said, the more the merrier.
Escaped. No one caught it.
The more the merrier, yeah, so, I mean, this is how it probably goes most of the time when, you know, you're live streaming, but maybe you don't let people know more in advance, and it's kind of short notice, right? So,
Want a room code? Sure you do. APLT.
oh, well, he just said that by himself, Cookie Masterson. I don't think I even clicked or pressed on anything. He has got a mind of its own. Ooh, Ocean Tea Heart, thank you so much for coming in. If you have also joined the live stream, thank you, I appreciate it. You know what? Oh, I'm gonna begin, and just to get this started already, and of course more of you guys that will be joining, please, you are more than welcome to join the audience. Thank you once again, Ocean, I really appreciate it. So yeah, I'm just gonna begin now, to not keep you guys waiting for too long. And of course, whoever wants to join, there's a room code, you can be in the audience, and then in the next
Welcome
game,
back to T-Shirt Island.
You'll
I am
be
the
a
new
player.
tournament mistress, and under my watch, the time of fashion combat has returned!
Round 1. Okay.
There's no time to waste. You're going to make 3 drawings for me. So get busy using your device to create them.
Hey, Ocean
Start
Tea Party.
drawing
Thank
now.
you so much for joining. I appreciate it.
Draw anything at all. Need some inspiration?
And-
Hit the suggestion button.
Oh, okay, suggestions. And if you know, if you know also any, if you have or know any friends, people, acquaintances, family, relatives, whoever you
You're
want,
doing 3 drawings in
that
total.
might want to play and
pace
join,
yourself.
please don't hesitate to. They're more than welcome to join. You know, everyone is welcome. The more the merrier, as I say.
Time's
And guys,
halfway
also,
up to finish your
I'm not
first
the best
drawing.
drawer out there. Just, you know, I want to put that out there. So, you know, before you say anything, hopefully, of course, you guys are probably better drawers than me. But, you know,
If you haven't started your second
in any
drawing,
case,
go for it.
if you guys also want a suggestion or inspiration for something to draw, I mean, of course, it's completely up to you guys, but may I suggest a frog? Because I think frogs look really cool, you know, as drawings and just in general.
One more drawing after this.
But of course, it is up to you, whatever you guys want to draw. And by the way, whoever wants to join, the room code is APLY on the top right corner there. So you are more than welcome to join. And then in the next game, you will be an actual player in the game. So,
if you haven't started your third drawing, do it now.
Oh gosh, yeah, and in your time, so you have to kind of be very, well, also fast, but at the same time, a good drawer. So, you know.
This is your last drawing, so lean into it.
It's a lot of pressure.
Slogan writing time. I'd like at least 4 from each of you. Start writing now.
Okay.
Any collection of words that makes you feel alive. And hit the suggestion button if you're drawing a blank. Running out of ideas? Go ahead and get weird. You're halfway through your time. It's time to get crafty. Choose one drawing and one slogan to make one contender for battle. Start now. Remember to check out the different clothing and writing styles you can use. Today is about making choices.
Wow. You know, I'm not gonna say anything or, you know, spoil or ruin it for anyone, but
oh yes, these babies wanna fight!
these babies want to fight. Oh wow, we are in a
Let the tournament begin!
battle.
Fight!
Wow, that looks awesome. That looks really cool. Yeah, I mean, you guys really have got the hang of this. It's up to you, and I ordered a Mountain Dew. It is up to you. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I love TKO, the first one, and this second one is so funny. And the second one, they are very similar, but Shirtality.
Nice one, Hoodie!
Well, good job. Yes, that was a nice one. Uh,
Brutality.
Brutality again? Wow.
Well, look who clawed their way to the top. Great work. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah. Well, at least we all get credit for that one.
Time for one more drawing, but listen up. You can start fresh, like before, or change a drawing from earlier. Check out your options and choose now.
Oh, okay. So...
Okay, you've all made your choice. Now get busy. Want to make big changes? Try the eraser.
Oh, eraser. Oh.
I can tell. There's some real magic happening.
Like I said, you know, as I said, guys, unfortunately, I am not the best drawer. You know, it just takes me also some time to get used
Now
to it.
for
But
just a few more slogans.
talent.
4 or more. Begin writing now.
that fish is drawing with his tail.
The suggestion button is still there if you need it, kids.
Oh, this is tough.
You're halfway through your time.
Hope I can play the next round.
Oh, Bamboofu. Well, you know, yes, of course. Welcome. Thank you for joining. You know, you can also play this round by joining the audience.
10 seconds left.
So...
Okay, have a look at your drawings and slogans and assemble your warrior.
Yeah, so Bamboofu, if you enter the room code, oh, well, I think you already did, but there's already some people in the audience,
Remember,
so...
the garment and
yeah.
slogan style are yours to control.
Definitely, but thank you, of course, regardless for joining, and yeah, everyone is welcome.
With all
Yeah,
these
I
new
joined the
dice, all
audience.
that's left is to let 'em fight.
Oh, awesome, terrific.
The live version appears
I'm glad.
patch abusing. Code patch winners revealed in 90s.
Sibling battle. Fight! Vote on your devices now.
Oh. mean, this is my first time playing this as well. Oh.
Classic T for the win!
Bob Ross, nice.
A worthy victor. Don't get cozy, there's more to do.
Oh. Final round.
In the final round, the champs from both rounds duke it out to see who takes it all. This time, vote for your favorite, and keep on voting until the power bar of your favorite choice is full! 3, 2, 1.
Persian escaped. No one caught it.
Oh my god, this is so intense, guys! Oh my god!
Presenting your champion! All of fashion has led to this garment. I don't know about you, but I'm a little freaked out. Bring on the post-battle clam bake!
Oh. Wow, so yeah, champion Ocean is... So guys, what do you say? Would you like to play the same game again, or do you want me to show off a different game in the party pack? Let me know. So, you know, we will decide. Please let me know, guys. So, you guys want to play TKO2 once again, or you want to play experience another game in the Jackbox Party Pack? Let me know, guys.
Yes, go again. Please go again.
Okay, sure, awesome. No problem. Thank you for letting me know. So, I'm going to do new players so you guys will be able to join. So this time the code is QYNN.
Hello! Looking for a room code? You got it. QYNN.
So I'm just going to then also wait just a little bit for maybe because we did have 5 people last time, or yeah. So if anyone else wants to join, I'm just gonna wait just a minute or two, you know, in case if anyone here has not yet joined or is going to join.
No problem, would be good with more people take her time.
Oh, awesome, Ocean Tea Party. I'm glad you agree. Yes, no, of course, I fully agree. And as I said, if you guys know any more people that might be willing to play or join, please let me know. I mean, as I said, the more the merrier. So the more people you have, the more fun everything is. So I hope you feel the same way, Bam Boo. If you do, then that's awesome. But you know, just
waiting too.
Okay, yeah, sure, awesome, sounds good. So maybe, you know, just, you know, to keep it out of courtesy, I'll just probably wait. We'll wait for maybe like 5 minutes or 2. Does that sound okay, guys? Or we will wait maybe for 5 minutes, and if no one else joins in that period of time, then we will just continue, and then, you know, as if more people start to join, they'll be in the audience, and then in the game itself, then when it ends. So.
And here is your room code, QYNN.
So I'm still here, guys. I'm just checking if I'm thinking of maybe a way I can announce or maybe invite more people to join, but there's also a chance it may not work, so I am not really sure. So,
Want a room code? Sure you do. QYNN.
QYNN. Kind of like Quinn or Queen. That is the first time I have not seen a U followed after the letter Q, because in English at least, I don't know any word that does not have a U after Q, because it's always QU in whichever word you say or write. If you guys know any word that does not have a U after the Q in it, please let me know. But yeah, like every word, quit, question, quantity, no, sorry. Yeah, quantity, quality. Whale. Alright, well, I think we waited long enough. If you guys, in any case, if anyone else wants to join, you can always join at any time. It does not matter. I mean, you will be in the audience, but nevertheless, you will still be playing, so. Let's begin, if you guys are
Welcome
ready
back to T-Shirt Island. I am the new tournament mistress, and under my watch, the time of fashion combat
Cool, let's go.
Ooh. Yes. Awesome, Bamboo Fool. I'm glad you agree.
Let's do this. I want 3 drawings from you. So get busy using your device to create them. Begin!
Okay.
Draw whatever comes to mind. And ask for a suggestion if you need it. Don't be proud. You'll be doing 3 of these, so save some ideas for later. Your time is halfway up to finish your first drawing.
30 seconds to finish your first drawing.
Oh shoot. Wow. Yeah, you know what I should have done? I should have turned on the extended timers.
If you haven't started your second drawing, now's the time.
I think I've done that already, but I don't know. I guess I'll have to do it again or something.
One more drawing to go.
Like I said, once again, I'm not the best drawer out there, so... Or I'm not even... I wouldn't even say I'm a good drawer, so... You know...
If you haven't started your third drawing, the time has come.
I mean, there are of course a lot of creative drawings out there, but you know.
This is your last drawing. Focus.
I'm trying. Ah, gosh.
Be aware, your time is halfway up. Time to write some slogans for me. At least 4 from each of you. Start writing now. Give me any little phrase you want to put out there in the world. Need a quick idea? Slap that suggestion button. Seriously, don't worry about making sense with these. You're halfway through your time. You wanted to make shirts? Now's your chance. Check out the drawings and slogans on your device and smash 2 together to make a garment that will dominate the battlefield. Begin now.
Okay.
You'll notice you can pick the garment and slogan style that really speaks to you. The tournament mistress loves options!
Wow.
Scornfy appears catch it using. Hope catch, winners revealed in 90s.
You're halfway through your time. I see some clothing just begging for combat.
Yeah, I didn't know that clothing could actually
Let the
fight.
tournament begin! Ooh, double hoodies!
People are all the same. Fight. Who has hope has no hope. Oh. I mean... Oh. Bamboo fool. Nice.
Love that saying I came up with.
Really? Which one? People are all the same, or I'm yet to leave but already arrived? I mean, if you're talking about people are all the same, you are right to a certain extent. There are very many similarities, like...
It's hard to choose when they're all great. Both TBH, haha.
Oh, wow.
I see a
Yes.
winner!
Yes and yes. I absolutely agree.
Okay, moment over.
I mean, they are wise sayings too. Oh, and those are the... Are they supposed to
I
be
want
ghosts
one
or
more drawing,
something
but
dead
I'm
from the
giving
first
you a
TKO
choice.
game?
You can draw something new or change something already in play. Make your choice now.
Oh.
My game had a problem.
Oh, really? If anything like if anything crashes or you can always reload your page screen whether you're using a computer. Yes, I usually say this every time, but I think this time I kind of it slipped past me. But you can, if you're playing on a computer, a tablet,
You're halfway through your time.
any of those devices, you know, you will be able to actually, you can always reload your page. So if you're playing on your phone, smartphone, cellular phone, if you're playing on a computer, tablet, whichever device that has internet, that has a browser. So
Looks like you've all chosen. Now get to work.
if you could try that, or if it does not work, you could try entering the room code again, and it should throw you back.
You
in
may
the
have
game.
noticed that your drawing
It does
system has an
happen.
eraser. Use it.
It is a relatively common issue, or I guess thing, I would say, because it does happen. It did happen to a lot of people. You know, I've been playing the Jackbox Party Pack ever since.
Ooh, you're gonna
it
make
came
me
out.
30
The
C's.
first one released in 2014 or 2015. Yeah. So.
Let's have 4 new slogans from each of you, or more if you have time. Begin writing now.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget about the suggestion button, sweethearts.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Your time is halfway up. Ten seconds. You've got a garment to make and some new drawings and slogans to help you do it. Go! Remember, you control the garment and slogan style. Make it count! Clothing is in, the battlefield calls.
Ooh.
Begin the tournament! Fight! Vote for your favorite.
Big fish live in the deep. Oh. Tritality, oh.
Tank takes it.
Oh.
You show 'em, T-shirt.
Thank you.
Oh, we got a winner. Don't wander off. We're not done.
Wow, well, I guess we all take credit for that one. Final round.
In the final round, our 2-round winners go head-to-head. This time, vote for your favorite, and keep on voting until the power bar of your favorite choice is full. 3, 2, 1,
Nice.
go!
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Behold your
Oh
champion!
wow. That looks good on him.
It's the perfect garment, and just in time for me to dominate Casual Friday. Good battle, everyone. Don't forget to hydrate.
Wow. That was fun. Yes, I definitely agree. Absolutely. Well, right after well, you know, guys, if you guys want,
Oh yeah, that was good.
yeah, right. If you guys want, I mean, let's try some. Well, if you unless you want to play the same game again, we can. But I wanted to also show off some different. Well, I guess a different game in this pack. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love TKO. It's one of my favorite games. But
Cool.
maybe you guys might like this too as well. Oh, Time Jinx? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, once again, this is my first time playing it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking for a room code? You got it. WQZW.
I mean, I love all the games, basically. Of course, they're all different. Some have similarities. Oh, sure, yes. So guys, if you enter the room code WQZW, you will be able to join.
I've played this once, it was good. I suck
Oh.
at it though, haha.
Oh, really, Ocean Tea Party? You have already played this once? Wow. Yeah, I have never played this yet, so... I don't know what you actually have to do here. I mean, it looks like you have to power something up, right? Like, this house is
Yesterday.
electric. Oh, yesterday. Oh, I see. Well, you know, I was actually planning
I
on...
haven't played this yet either.
Oh, you see, Bamboo? Yeah, I was actually planning on live streaming this yesterday too, but I think, yeah, I don't think it will let me start unless everyone chose your avatar or character. But well, maybe it will. Well, yeah, but I mean, it does look awesome. I have to say, I love how everything looks. Well, sure, let's just go ahead and start. And again, if you guys want to join, please. 30 seconds earlier. Ooh. Please join the audience. Audience join. Remember, reminder trivia night. I know you don't have that at Time Jinx.
Welcome to Time Jinx. This game may contain content that's unsuitable for children. Or at least, uncool children. Okay, weirdos. We will time travel for 3.5 rounds. Let's do it.
Ooh, time travel. That sounds fun.
Ready for your first challenge?
That sounds amazing.
I don't want you to screw up too bad, so here's a hint.
Oh,
Enter your
okay.
dates now.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, this is amazing. It's like you're controlling a time machine. So... I mean...
Here's where you all ended up.
Time Jinx. Wait a minute, what happened? I
Your
thought I
score
ended
is
up...
how many total years you're off on these missions. The lower, the better.
Oh.
Here's the next one.
Oh, I see. Hold on, I think I understand. Wyoming... Oh, okay.
A wild fortress appears. Catch it using Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
I don't know. I remember learning this in history, I think. Ooh, Time Jinx, the perfect day. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Time for a new task.
The first human enters space.
Well done.
Thank you, Ocean. Yeah. Shoot, but this is... I know this too. I'm pretty sure. So, if I'm correct, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I nailed it! Wow! Is that good? I don't know if this is good.
It's time to time hop. Let's up the ante a little bit. I'm going to send you to 3 different parties in 3 different decades. Your objective is to answer correctly and blend in. Blend in like a local, and I'll take some years.
Fortress escaped.
And believe me,
No one caught it.
Yeah, no, because I remember who it was. It was Yuri Gagarin. He was the first person.
How'd you
in
get
1961
such a bodacious
to travel
bod?
to space? So that's why.
Choose the response that will make you blend in.
How did you get such a bodacious bod? Ooh.
Here's the line you should have used.
Oh my gosh!
Hold on to your
No!
butts. We're going to the next decade.
Oh.
The Pope resigned? I didn't know you could do that.
Next decade, let's go.
The 2000s.
Gosh, I'm freezing. Do you have a blanket?
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming. Oh.
I'm lowering your score based on how successfully you time hop.
Time Jinx, the perfect guest. Oh wow.
Let's see who's winning with the lowest score. That was a weird sentence.
Yeah, I agree.
It's the
well, I
second
have
round
the lowest
already.
score.
Wow, time flies.
You're doing well, Ocean.
That's an alarm bell.
You have
When that goes off, it means there's an
22.
evil imposter running amok.
Oh.
Drats! The real Marie Antoinette and her evil clone are here.
Oh, I was.
Don't get fooled by the imposter. Save the real one.
Dutch, Austrian, save the real. I don't know. This is just a.
If you spotted the imposter, congrats. I'm lowering your score.
Oh, thank you. Whew.
Now that we've dealt with that, let's move on. I got you all a little something. It's a new mission.
Travel to the year a Los Angeles jury acquits O.J. Simpson. I don't know. Oh my god, that was... Well, okay, that was just because I just wanted to guess...
Moving
said from
on.
that year to that year, I just guessed the last year, 1995. That was just a guess, essentially. The first person reaches the South Pole. I think I know this too.
We're so lucky.
Oh, well, thank you, Ocean Tea Party. I really appreciate you. I mean, you're very smart too. I mean, I think it's also luck. I don't know. Whoa. Oh, okay.
New mission coming at ya. Pow pow.
Pow pow. Oh. Jinx? Oh my gosh, wow. Ocean, imagine if you also did the same thing. There would be like a triple Jinx.
Hot damn! We're in a time loop. You'll see the same pair of questions twice. You get to decide whether to stick with your first answer or change it. That's the beauty of a time loop. Your score will be reduced for every correct answer. Knock 'em dead. But don't kill anyone. And yes, the time loop occurs in an old fridge I rigged up. It makes sense, trust me.
Okay. How many times does the number 69 appear in the fridge? Yeah, this is complicated. How many times has El Chapo escaped from prison? I don't know how many times.
Bam! Time loop. You can stay with your first choice or jump ship to another. Here's some data to mull over.
2 players got this one wrong. Oh. So... would it be this? So... I mean... Dang it!
I'm crediting your account based on how well you did.
Wow.
To the scoreboard.
It's tough. It is tough.
Don't crap yourself, but it's the 3rd round.
Oh.
Quick.
So bad with dates, haha.
You'll be receiving some hints from your future
No,
self.
no.
Why
not
doesn't your future
Ocean.
self just tell
I
you
don't
the
think
answer?
you are.
Well, that's between you two.
This is just difficult, I would say.
Type in your dates now.
I don't know. I mean, I know the Beach Boys. I don't know. Is it this?
Where did you dweebs end up? Let's see.
I know that's when I just next to hear the Beach Boys were playing. Oh, Jinx, triple Jinx, and what? Wow, we all nailed it. That is insane.
Here's your next mission.
That is incredible. Okay, the first speed limit of 12 miles per hour is passed in the United States.
Triple Jinx.
Triple Jinx, yeah. I don't know what those exclamation marks are over your icons, guys, but maybe wizard thinking. So you just kind of almost guess in order. Oh wow! Well, again, I guess that turned out to be right. I was going to put 1900, 1900, but Married at First Sight. I mean, this is more recent, so I probably do know this. Just because I remember watching that, I think, in... If this is actually the year 2014, which I guessed. Oh my god! Wow! Yeah, I must be getting really lucky. Well, I didn't happen to know many of the butterfly effect. But
your actions have altered the
I never
course
thought it would
of
come in
history.
handy.
Let's fix it.
But of course, no one knows everything, so... Of course, you guys got many things that I have gotten wrong. So, during his presidency, FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt enacted half-price appetizers to help end the Great Depression. Fix it. Aww. Cootie and the Blowfish.
Let's see how everyone did.
Yeah.
Scores? Sure. Let's see them.
Let's see them. Oh, wow. They have changed.
We have time for one final task. And this time, we're headed to the future.
To the future? What? How will I know? So, is this just an assumption? I don't know. 2000...
And, just to spice it up, I'm only handing out credit this time. The closer you are, the more credit you get.
Jinx again? Wow.
Now, let's see how this translates to credit.
A wild Pinko appears. Catch it using Poke Catch. Winner revealed in 90s.
Let's see which one of you is least bad at this game.
Least bad. Wow.
You won! I mean, cool. You won.
Wow. Well, congratulations, Bamboo. That was really cool. I mean, I enjoyed that. And Ocean, I'm sure, did you enjoy that as well? Because, I mean, I did. Wow. That was cool. I did enjoy that. Well, guys, I mean, since we're kind of, I guess, on this roll, what do you say we continue?
Can't believe how many you got dead on LOL. Congrats on your brain. Yeah, that was fun. I'm learning.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, if you're saying that to me, I mean, you likewise, you did win. You won still, but yeah, I was kind of shocked myself too, because, I was thinking, like, how how is it possible, you know? But either, like, because I did know most of those questions, some of them I just guessed. But, you know.
Pinnacle escaped. No one caught it.
Wow, this looks pretty cool.
Want a room code? Sure you do. KROW.
Well, let us begin, I guess. And
give your avatar
more
some
people
eyes.
will join, they can join the audience.
Can you wait a couple of minutes?
Oh shoot! Oh, I'm so. Ocean, I'm really sorry. I didn't know that you were gonna say that. It was delayed, so I started before I saw your
I'm
chat.
so glad you're here.
I apologize.
need a favor.
You want me to
I
stop
have
the
way
game or
too
pause
many
the
people
game?
texting me. Since I have a prior commitment of
No problem.
not wanting to do things,
Do you,
you're gonna help me.
well, thank you. Do you want me to pause the
First,
game? I
let's
could do
teach you how to
that.
type on my little machine here. I'm gonna pair you up with a text conversation, then you're gonna get me
Let's
out
go.
of it. Be spicy,
Okay,
be wild,
sure.
just do everything you can to
Yeah,
make sure
I'm
these
sorry
folks
about that.
never
I didn't
ever
know.
talk to me again, ever.
It was, you know, it's
I'll have you
delayed,
jump into a
so-
text box to start typing, but guess what? Groups of you will be working on the exact same text at the same time. Why? Chaos.
Chaos.
Backspace is broken. Also, deleting is broken. Also, everything you type will stay the same forever. But other than that, it works great. When you're finished, your pals will vote on the words they like, then we'll swap. Try to get a big reaction. The loudest, weirdest, wildest player wins. Got it?
Ooh.
Great. What conversations are we getting into today? What kind of chit do you want to chat?
Chit, do you want to chat? Oh. Okay,
You've selected friends and fam. Let's get into it. Who will we be chatting with today?
wow, this seems really interesting. Getting married in Vegas. Can you fly out
Let's
tomorrow?
craft a response. I'll start you off with this.
Again? No, don't you remember last time when...
Great! Take a moment to place your cursor, then full speed ahead. 5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. All out of jokes? Try a free suggestion on your device.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. This is...
Again? No seaweed emergency. No. Don't you remember last time? We crashed the Elvis ceremony's Zenoism, act. We can't go OJ together with Susp when they got drunk and licked the seaweed. Possibly him having stroke flomina indefine.
I want you to
Oh
look at
my
your
God.
device now and tap to select a few words as your favorites.
Oh, okay.
Select up to 7 words. The rest, select in your heart.
Boom, boom.
Zenoism, at hyphen mate, that's a quote to live by.
Oh, Wolfnard, thank you so much for joining. Welcome, welcome. If you, yes, that is a
Now,
very
let's see your
interesting
favorite
quote.
words.
For being a co-author, Fixie
Clap
Text.
points.
Ooh.
Real friends write on the same words.
Wow. Look at that.
One chat down, one contact deeply confused. Let's keep going. Who's typing circles around everyone else?
Wow, Bamboo, your avatar
If you
or
like numbers,
icon
I
is
bet you'll
very
love
tall.
letters. Let's get back to texting. Let's take a look at our next person.
Whoa, that's a very cool effect. Hey, it's your brother, Argo. Can you help me learn Latin? No, I am busy working on my speedboat, my ceremony, etc., etc. Okay.
Time starts now. Get fixie.
Alright.
Your English is very good.
Oh, well, if that's directed towards me, thank you, Wabnard. Yours is too.
I have the advantage. I am English. Lol.
Well, yes, actually you do. I'm also part English. I'm British. Well, I'm also part British. So, yeah, of course, all English and British people, I feel like, have an advantage over, all those American English things because it's not their language. It's in England. I mean, it's from England.
No, I'm busy. Working AXA on the boat here on my speedboat my ceremony etc., etc. Ergo I cannot help, das Latin. But maybe will can't my mind and...
Oh.
You know what's up. Time to pick those good/bad words.
Okay.
Many British and English struggle to speak English themselves. They ain't all smart. Lol.
Love a word a lot?
Really?
Double tap to boost your vote.
No, of course that's true. But I mean, this is, I mean, English is their language, so naturally they should be the best at it, right? And the most proficient and, I guess, educated in it. But yeah, so no, of course you're right. It of course depends on the person. Everyone is different. So.
Let's see which letter clumps we all like.
I agree, but the education system isn't as good as it could be.
Oh,
One of
absolutely,
you is great,
yes.
and the rest
I
of you
fully
are
agree with you.
great
Yes,
in your own
definitely.
way.
Yeah, I mean,
A
unfortunately.
fair price for the worst text I've ever seen. Back to it.
Oh, and it's so awesome, like in the
Let's put a
background.
nail in this coffin.
I see
Who is our next
letters from
victim?
different languages because I know many languages also. I know Greek, Russian, Georgian, Hebrew.
If you don't mind me asking, what is your other half outside of English?
Oh sure, no, not at all. I guess my other half would be because I'm mixed.
Your time
I come from
now.
many different backgrounds, but I guess the other main half would be Greek. But it's all European, so I think that's really cool because English his you know, British is in Europe.
Less yakety yakking, more clackety clacking.
But I guess also, like, I said, it is mixed, so maybe of course there's some Serbian and Russian, and I mean, but it is, I guess, mostly like Greek and English. What about you? If you
I
don't
had
mind me
plans
asking.
with Boozy to murder Ocean Teapot. We were gonna go buy furniture, I would not move it to you. We were also going to eat some steaks. I'm out of pepper, but steal your food. What type of furniture? No pizza involved. And also practice the Greek language and other forms of history.
What a terrible, magnificent effort! Now get your voting on.
Yeah, you see in the background those letters are, I mean, you think they're symbols, but they're letters. I see many Greek letters. I see also some Russian letters.
Pick faster.
That is very awesome.
I only have most of all of today.
Just pure English here, I'm afraid, lol. Sorry about what's happening in these certain cultures, but nice people like you make it better.
Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I mean, I appreciate your warm words. It's very touching, you know. Yes, I mean, of course, there's a lot of things. Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, just being pure English is also a great thing, and you know, it's always possible to learn more languages. You know,
Those bridges are burned. Now, let's see who did the most phenomenal
I feel like
fixing.
if someone knows only one language, it might be.
Good people.
Of course, no, thank you so much. Likewise, I mean, it sounds that you're a very good person
my
as well.
one and only friend. Start packing. You're taking me to Cabo.
Star New South Star Wagner +1 star.
Wow, Wabnar, thank you so much for the subscription. You are I think my first and ever subscriber. Wow, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. I mean, I'm speechless. And I just reached my goal of my first or one subscriber. Wow.
But you're affiliate already.
Yes. I think maybe my first for this year, maybe I only had one previously, possibly. I'm not entirely sure. And by the way, that game was really fun, and congratulations, Bamboo Fu, you have won once again. And I am also going to be...
Peers catch it using.
But no, I mean, regardless, no, but I believe you are my very first one. I mean, I still appreciate it greatly, regardless. Like, that is, because I don't, if I had a subscriber previously, I do not remember. So, yeah.
Bust in silhouette, new follow, S, Red Heart Ocean Tea Party.
And thank you, Ocean Tea Party, and thank you, Bamboo, for also the follows. Those, I do appreciate those as well.
Don't
you know.
worry about it. Like I said, I appreciate good people.
Oh, well, thank you. No, yeah, I mean, I'm just very happy and grateful. I'm not worried, but I just, yeah.
What a glorious sound.
Whoa, what is this? Oh, so it's X, K, H, X, during me.
The first bird that logged in will select a song to play. The other birds offer suggestions, as is their way.
Oh, Wow. Yeah, no, of course. Sorry, I'm
I
just
copied
kind of...
Wobney art but didn't realize he subbed lol.
If it's too much pressure, the first bird that logged in can select
Bamboo.
someone else to
You
be in
copied
charge of
him, you
moving
mean
things
by
along.
also
No biggie.
doing the same thing? Well, I mean, if you do end up, I also would really appreciate it just the same, you know. And I make sure to treat everyone equally, so it's not like if someone subscribes, I will give you more attention or less than the
That's
other.
okay, I didn't follow, so I'll copy you now at Bamboo Foo. Bust in silhouette new follow, S, Red Heart Wobney art Red Heart, welcome.
Oh wow, well Wobney art, thank you so much.
257 followers.
I thought when you follow someone, you automatically, I'm sorry, well, I thought when you subscribe to someone, you automatically follow them too. Wow. Oh, by the way, shoot. Hold on, I think, yes, 1 second, guys, I apologize, I'm kind of like all over the place.
Can subscribe without following, lol.
Oh, really? You could? Wow, I did not know that. Wow. Well, you see, you learn something new every day.
HTR.
Yes, but wow, because yes, no, and you know, if anything, if you are an affiliate or become an affiliate one day, I will absolutely return the favor. So, you know,
Now,
get your
that the song is
instruments.
selected, the birds will choose an instrument.
I also
For the
really
tutorial,
appreciate
I
and
kept it simple.
I
There's
love
only one
nice
choice.
and good people, and you know, I just, because so many unfortunately people nowadays, and it's not none of us.
For many years doesn't mean I'm good.
Oh no, well, that doesn't matter.
Participating
If
birds are
I
logged in.
I will
They're on the
still
instrument they
do
want to
it
play
because
before pressing play song.
I will still do it because, you know, I think that it's first of all, it's only fair,
the game screen.
and
After
second
I
of
count
all,
down from
you know,
4, I
I
want
also
you to tap,
really enjoy,
tap,
you know,
tap
you and
on your
appreciate
device
you
when
as
I
a
say
very
tap,
nice
tap,
person,
tap.
an intelligent
4,
person.
3, 2,
Just like
1,
all of you
tap,
guys in the
tap,
chat,
tap.
you know? Because right now, like, it's kind of...
Listen up. It's the tutorial song. A chance for you to play the game while
It's
I explain
not
the
really,
game.
unfortunately,
I
that
don't do
common.
anything for return, lol.
Oh, well, thank you. That is very, that's very, shoot, what was the word I was looking for? It's very gracious of you, you know.
Hit the notes when they hit that line.
Oh.
The closer you tap, the better you score. Completely miss when they hit the floor.
I mean, likewise, I don't do anything for return either. I do like to just give, and, you know, I do it just to make other people happy.
So play your notes as you pop and beat tunes. Because if you score low,
and I love this music, by the way, guys.
You collect points for accurate squeaks. Bonuses are gained.
Wow, I mean, this is kind of, shoot. Because I'm doing this on a computer, this is a little bit more challenging. Yeah, this is, because I'm playing this on the computer, guys. Arrange your band. Ooh.
Every part or oops or kazoos. Play more songs until you say you're done. And the bird with the most points in the end has won.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Here's some final notes as a treat.
Because, yeah, as I was saying, I mean, nowadays, you know, like, I appreciate also, like, people from, like, different, like, I guess I would say from all different cultures, and it doesn't matter to me. As long as the person is nice and a good person, and that's the most important thing, I feel like, so.
Musicality in motion. While the notes are being calculated, let's reintroduce the band.
Ooh. Another tutorial sampler. Yeah, well, we had to start with a tutorial, guys, because this is my first time, or maybe all of our first times playing this game.
You seem nice and a good person, and you play Jackbox, which is always a plus.
Oh, well, yes, I mean, thank you. I mean,
Did I
yes,
mention
I
that
love
these birds have a
Jackbox, the
complicated
Jackbox Party
relationship
Pack games.
with a
I've been
music-loving
playing them ever
carnivorous
since I think they
plant?
first came out in
If you played your
2015
notes
or
accurately,
2014.
you might survive. And
And
if you did better
yes,
than
and
that,
likewise, you
you just
also
might
seem like
go
a
all
very
the way to
kind
gold.
person and very nice
Listen
person.
up. It's the tutorial song.
I mean,
A
you
chance
probably.
How did you start learning all different languages?
Oh well, I'm glad you asked, Ocean. Sit back and enjoy a performance on the main screen. I just did it because, well,
Playing a music game and feeling fine.
first I kind of, well, I knew, I already knew most or a lot of Greek and Russian, like from my childhood as well, and English. But and then later on, because there's always room for improvement, and for everyone, even if someone is their native language or they know this language or their whole life, you can still always improve. Like it's impossible to know all the words in a language or just know this language. You can be fluent in it, of course, but knowing everything, that is impossible. Like, for instance, in Greek, there's over 7 million, give or take, words in Greek. Can you believe that? That is unbelievable. In English, it's 100,000 approximately. In Russian, it's 500,000. So, yeah, in Greek, it's so much more. And then just over time, I just became interested in not necessarily all the languages, but languages that particularly appeal to me. Like, for instance, I prefer languages that are not Latin languages, like except English, I guess, as an exception.
I know every English word. I just need a thesaurus if you ask me for the meaning of any word. Lol.
Evolve into points.
Wow. Well, yes, I mean, with that logic, then yes, I guess I also do know every English word.
Birds hold on to their individual points until the session is over. How many songs?
I do know every English word. I mean, because
now that the song is selected, the birds will choose an instrument. These incredible birds can mimic the sounds of many different instruments, and they may choose which one to play based on name, sound, or even how difficult the...
No, just because
Get ready to sync up.
Of course, the internet is your friend, your best friend, and the dictionary and the thesaurus and the encyclopedia, of course. But, I mean, of course, everything is relative. But, I mean, and I do, of course, I love that, you come up with these, very, smart and, I guess, quotes or sayings. I think that's really cool, too, so to speak. Wow. That was Trivia Murder Party 2. Oh, it's still going. Okay.
I show screaming.
Music to
screaming,
my ears.
Really?
While the notes are being calculated, let's reintroduce the band.
Kaz the Cat. Bamboo on Plucky Synth. Wabnard, yeah, on Constant Screaming. Processing Performance Data. Or data, however you like to pronounce it.
Let's do it, Flockapella!
Flockapella. Sit back and enjoy performance on the
My
main screen.
instrument was hard to listen to, huh?
Yes, my instrument was hard to play, I would say. Because you know what? I don't know how. Let me know what you guys think. What is your opinion on this specific?
My phone pitched and I couldn't hear it low.
Oh no, I could. I don't think you're able to hear your song once you're playing. You can. I think we're hearing it now. But let me know, guys. What do you think? Are you enjoying this game so far? I mean, this specific one. This is called.
Instruments include things like burps.
Do Re Mi. Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, I am enjoying it a lot. I think it's really awesome. It's a really cool concept. There's never been a game like this before, as far as I know, to my knowledge. Yeah, I know, right? Ocean Tea Party. I fully agree. It is.
Now you can hear it on your phone speaker, but just your part.
Oh, yes. Really? Well, you could hear, I guess, some of them, right?
When the music is lacking, this plant gets to
Then we hear it all together. Love how good or funny it sounds. People tend to be better at this if they have played things like Guitar Hero.
Oh. Well, yes, you're right. I guess this is like kind of like Guitar Hero, right? Oh, and by the way, let me know, guys. Well, you know, since I kind of, well, we previewed this, just for the sake of variety, I will...
Who are the standouts from the session?
I will show off the other...
Explains why I'm worse.
Well, no. I mean, if you ask me, there's no... In this specific game, I guess there will not be better or worse. It's just how fast, I guess, you can tap it, right, with your fingers. The hard, but least accurate. Well, I'm playing... I mean, I'm doing this on the computer, so you can imagine probably how difficult it probably is. I mean, doing this on a cellular phone or something like that is probably more... Well, it is probably easier, right? Most likely. But if you're doing this on like a computer or maybe, well, tablet is also good. Just any browser that has internet.
I mean, Ocean
basically.
Tea Park was the clear best, lol.
Ocean Tea, yeah. Oh well, I do agree with that, Bamboo Foo. I mean, I think yours was also really clear.
Yeah, I could just bind the keys to the number pad, but still.
Oh,
I love Guitar Hero.
Oh yes, I do too. Absolutely. I mean, but I also really love Do Re Mi. But really, you could actually bind the keys to your computer, to your personal computer.
I'm just not good at the game.
You're gonna love Hypnotorious. There's hypnosis and people thinking they're a celebrity or a TV character or a banana. And everyone's something different, so they have to figure out each other's identities. It's so silly. Have fun.
So,
A wild pyro appears. Catch it using Hope Catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
W-E-B-B.
well, Ocean Tea Part, I guess, I mean, okay, well, sure. So, volunteers test subjects.
Welcome to Hypnotorious. Yes, thank you, audience. And thank you, volunteers. And now, if you'll give me your attention, sleep.
No, Wabnor, I would say you are good at the
voice
game,
and
you know.
prepare
I
yourself
would
for what is
say,
to come.
you know, you should not sell yourself short. At least that's my
Relax,
suggestion.
for I'm about to free your psychic being from your body and hypnotize you. Using my amazing mental powers, I will make you believe you are someone or some...
I like that I'm not good at it makes it funnier for me.
Hypnotized to believe you're the same thing. You'll each get your own unique character to play. Sounds fun.
I guess.
Doesn't
I mean,
it?
in this specific, I guess, instance,
And
you don't necessarily have to be good at it, right? You just, I just feel like it is what it is. Oh my gosh, it's a washing machine.
Let your new identity take over.
Play however
now, look at your device and see
what your mind thinks at that point.
No one caught it.
So
Feel free to swap personas, but be warned, you only get to do that once.
Oh.
Exactly, it's just about the enjoyment. I enjoy being bad.
Then on with the show.
Well, sure. I mean,
I'm going to ask you all a question.
I guess
Answer
so, yes.
it as your character would.
I mean, of course,
Feel
everyone
free to be
looks at it and
funny.
perceives
This is a show
differently, but
after
yeah, no,
all. But don't give away
agree.
exactly who you are. You'll see why in a moment. But for now, here's your first question.
I'm just also not trying
I would be more
to interrupt the
successful
game
if
and
only
talk over
blank
them,
wasn't standing
But
in my way.
of course, you guys take priority, the chat, the viewers, the audience, because without you, you know, we would not be playing this. So, wow, look at that. That's our brains, guys. That's so awesome. Maybe our brains look like that. Imagine our real brains. Because of course everyone has a brain. Every living thing. Even plants. But plants have, like, it's a different type of, I guess,
I will now reveal to you everyone's answers.
Anatomy.
Take a look and see if anyone feels like they might have similarities to your secret identity.
Our brains have eyes.
If you think you are simpatico, get in a jar together.
Yes, you're right. They do.
If things
Ocean
don't feel
Tea Party.
right, seek out a new group. For the moment, just worry about finding the right fit. I mean, I will be giving out secret points on how well you do, but don't worry about it, okay?
I think this is, I forgot what his name was, but I know he was in Quiplash. I mean, I think it's the same announcer that's in Quiplash, if I'm not mistaken. Schmitty, yes, thank you, Wabinar. Yes, Schmitty, yes, correct. Well, it has also been a while since I did play the Jackbox Party Pack games much more often. But then, you know, it's a long story. But I guess long story short. Oh, which group do you belong in? Huh?
What are the two groups?
Oh. Wow. Well, I guess we can choose which group we want to be, right? Is that how it works?
I think in the oak.
Oh, the ook. Oh, outlier. Really? You could be, or could not be.
And done. Interesting choices.
Gotta find the group in common.
Think you've got it all figured out?
Same category.
As you might have guessed, you all belong to one of three secret
The idea is that we don't know the two groups. We have to figure this out ourselves.
How about a little hint? Check your device and see if this cryptic clue helps.
Oh, cryptic clue. Okay.
maybe that changes whom you feel an affinity towards, or maybe not. Either way, it's time for another question. What nickname made you cry when you were younger?
Oh, I don't know.
What?
I don't know, I just make something up. I mean, if you don't have a nickname...
Terrain is like what type of land, air, etc.
Oh yes, correct. Yeah, it is.
Time to see your responses.
Ooh. Little wizard game. Ooh.
Oh no, sorry, I meant it had no relationship to my role.
All right, it's time to group again.
It might do, but you might not have figured it out yet.
It could be, or it might not be. I mean, let's see. How, well, yeah, terrain, I mean, yeah, I mean, we probably discover it later on. It's kind of like, it might be foreshadowing, you know?
Ground sky? It could be as something as simple as being higher or lower.
Oh, yes, that is true.
And finished. It's fun watching you float around. Okay, check your device for another hint.
Ooh.
Boozy and me together, I think.
Oh. Yeah, well, yes, Bamboo. I mean...
Interesting, right? Here's your final question.
Think about it. The ground is terrain for planes.
What do you write on a postcard to your friend?
Sport in the air.
You're on you are on... Oh, sport in the air. What do you write on a postcard to your friend?
That's the hint. Sport in the air.
Oh, really? Sport in the air?
Let's see what you've come up with.
Ole, ole, ole. I miss you. I wish you were here with me. Loving being on holiday from Hogwarts. I need help balancing without you. Wabanai.
Let's see what you've learned. It's the final grouping. Good luck.
Oh. Well, let's see. Why not, right? since I feel like they're all similar. I mean, we do kind of belong in that. Or
Me with Wadney Art.
Oh.
Sky Sports. Yeah.
Sky Sports.
And Finito, how do you feel about your choices?
Oh, so I guess, yes, I'm with Ocean.
Well, we've made it to the end, so naturally, I have one final twist. One of you doesn't belong. Remember how I said that I hypnotized you to fit into one of 3 categories? Well, one category only has one.
My thing could be lower or higher, so it's a tough choice.
They are the outlier.
Paying attention, their answers don't quite fit with the other 2 groups. And the kicker is, the outlier doesn't know they're the outlier. It could even be you.
Oh, you see, so
think
the
about
outlier
whose
doesn't
answers
know.
don't quite
Does not
fit
even
or
know
seem
if
a
they
bit
are the outlier or
odd.
not. So you
Then
can't say
on
that
your
you
device,
are.
vote for whom you think the outlier most likely is. If a majority of you agree, we will accuse that person. If you are right, huzzah! I shall reward the correct players with points. But get it wrong, and the outlier will take those points all for their lonesome. I will also reward the outlier if you can't form a majority. So take some time and talk it out. Ready? Let's vote.
I have never seen brains with teeth
shall we?
before.
Quickly discuss, then vote.
Accuse on your device now.
So one team has 1 player and 1 is an outlier.
Yes.
You really need 5 players for this. There should be an outlier for 4 players, cause again there's 2 outliers.
Oh, well, I guess yes, you are right for this. You are right, Bamboo. I do agree. Yeah, so one team has 1 player and 1 is an outlier. So yeah, of course, like that's why I say, you know, with all these games, with all the Jackbox Party Pack games, it is more ideal to have more players. You know, believe me, I wanted to have.
They still want people to play it though.
Oh yeah, of course. Bamboo Foo's the outlier?
Yeah, it's still fun.
Wow, you the outlier? Yeah, no, of course. I mean, I would preferably love to have 8 or 9 or 10 people, you know, it doesn't matter, 11, 12, you know, at least the maximum enough to fill the limit, right?
Fantastic grouping.
Brainiacs. Wow, this is Hypnotorious. Oh yeah, that is a twist.
Oof, no. Everyone, take a bow and reveal yourselves.
Sport on the ground, identity fencing.
Okay, 3 together.
Well, bees do fence.
This game is made for IQ people low.
Yes. No, it is, I guess, too, you know. Loving being on holiday from Hogwarts.
Relax your mind and refuel your spirit as we visit the scoreboard.
The scoreboard. Ooh.
The wild toxel appears, catch it using Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Ready for a new identity? Then here we go. Check your device and
I wanna play this again.
Oh sure, yeah, awesome. I mean, we are technically playing this again because that was, I think, only the first round. But now we're in the washing machine, you know. If you had even more people, more brains, the washing machine would be full and just spinning and rotating and spinning and spinning.
All good? Then let us proceed. And here is your first question. You're running for office. What's your campaign slogan?
You're running for office. What's your campaign slogan?
Toxel escaped. No one caught it.
Writing phase done. Let us see what you've created.
I thought I heard someone ringing the doorbell there for a second, so that's why I kind of got up, guys. I'm gonna whip Congress into... Oh, I didn't get a chance to read that. Make America chewy again. Do you want fries with that? Extra topping.
Now, group yourselves as best you can.
I swear, I keep thinking that someone is ringing the doorbell. Oh. Hello, Bob. Thank you. It's your first time chatting. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Boozy is definitely the outlier. Lol.
Well, fine then. Well, I actually don't know myself, you know, because the outlier does not even know if they're the outlier or not. So it's a very tough and challenging process.
And finished.
Boozy outlier or trickster. All our answers make sense. Yours has nothing to do with them.
You might be right, you might not be. You might be mistaken. Who knows, right?
What is your
3 answers are food. 1 is about the American Congress, I think.
Well, Bob, I think you are right. What is your version of Taco Tuesday?
I'm sure of it.
Now, let's see what your beautiful minds came up with.
Well, we will see. We will see, mate. Maybe you're right. Lots and lots of sweet goodness. They're just going by so fast, guys. I'm not even getting a chance to read them.
It's time to group. Hope you feel confident.
Well... Why? I feel like I belong in the same category, Wabinart.
Boozy. Boozy. Bust in silhouette, new follow. S. Red Heart Bob 749 Red Heart. Welcome.
Hey Bob 749 749. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
And finito. I hope you're not second-guessing yourselves. Check your device, and another hint will materialize.
3 of us are toppings.
Ooh, materializing hints. This is truly magical.
Oh ho, mull that over while you answer your final question.
One might be savory and one is sweet.
From your last job, the pink slip said.
Sauce is the hint.
Brain pencils down. Let's see your answers.
Sauce is the hint. It could be... Oh, sorry, Mr. Ice Cream, you've gone too soft. Wow, that's really good. I like that a lot. This is a notice of dismissal. You spilled sauce on all your shirts are red. I couldn't resist the temptation to eat you. Wow.
And here's
All
one
of them are
last
very,
chance
very
to
good.
find your correct group.
So let us see.
La la.
I guess this would be good. And the reason, if you guys are wondering why I might be like, maybe, I don't know, on your side if you guys hear it as whispering, but,
Outlier, surely.
or talking quietly, just because it is kind of, oh, well, it may be bamboo foo. I mean, we will see. Only time will tell. You could be right. You could be mistaken. We will find out. Imagine if it will be you, then, I mean, how the tables would have turned.
And done.
Right?
Foods and restaurants.
Accusation time. Quickly discuss your suspicions, then vote.
Foods and restaurants. Yeah. I mean...
Boozy, I like you, but I'm voting you low.
Oh, well, thank you.
Let's see if you're right.
I won't...
Oh no, perhaps I should have sought out stronger minds.
What?
See?
LOL.
I'm not the outlier, guys. Yeah, Ocean Teapot is the outlier. It's
The
him
categories?
who you should
Why,
have...
they were simply...
I'm just kidding. I mean, I didn't know.
Let's see how the grouping went.
Froyo topping.
Not so hot.
Oh. Aw, what? That sack almost crushed me. Does that mean frozen yogurt topping or yogurt topping, or it's basically like
Take
an
a
ice cream
bow and
topping
show
or pizza
us who you
topping,
are.
something sweet like
But I'm sauce.
chocolate,
Yeah, frozen
M&Ms.
yogurt.
Oh, frozen yogurt, yeah. Yeah, I don't really like how they abbreviate it. I feel like I think frozen yogurt sounds way better, if in my opinion. Of course, it's just subjective, but you know. Category frozen yogurt topping, whipped cream, make America chewy again. Identity gummy bears. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's all adding up. Oh, hello, Neo Isaac. Welcome to the
Give them a round of applause.
live stream and chat. Thank you so much for joining and coming in. Well, that was a lot of fun, guys. I did enjoy that. Of course, of course. Guys, you know what? I'm actually going to let's revert back to what we were doing in the beginning. I don't get how were your answers as a BlackBerry? I mean, well, because yeah. Oh, well, this is my first time playing this too, Neo Isaac, and thank you once again so much for joining the live stream. And I guess because Blackberries do have those sort of, you know, those outlying answers, right? But then again, Blackberries do not talk, right?
Where are you from?
Well, I am from Earth actually, but where are you from? I mean, no, it is true. I mean, we are all from Earth, right? But more specifically, I guess Europe. Where are you from?
Yeah, hi, I'm a Blackberry. Boom. I go well with cream.
Looking for a room code? You got it.
It's okay, you can say it's private.
No, it's not private. No, I mean it's not a secret. What's the big deal? I mean, everyone is from somewhere. I mean, I was just kind of pulling your leg. I was just messing with you. No, but I did say Europe. I guess specifically from Greece and from England. But what about you?
Taxes for small fruits.
Lower taxes for small fruits. Lower taxes for small fruits. Oh, by the way, bamboo food and
Morocco.
Oh, Morocco. Oh, wow, that's awesome. I love Morocco.
That's right.
And because
Greek blood, lots of smashing plates and causing fires.
well, sure. I mean, some of that could be like considered to be, I guess, sort of a stereotype. But yes, and but I do know many languages as well, and Neo Isaac, I love Africa. You know, I love Morocco. So I mean, that's awesome. I love Africa. I love Egypt. You know, and I just think it looks so awesome, like so cool on the map, on the continent. I just think it looks amazing. Oh, and by the way, bamboo food. I don't think it will initiate or engage unless you choose your character. I guess I did kind of put you on the spot there, but it is true because it is just a question mark. Unless... Okay, well...
Have you been to Africa, Boozy? I haven't, but would love to go.
Oh, you know what? I don't believe I have either. If I have at some point, I do not remember if I've been to Egypt, but no, most likely I don't think, no, I have. And, oh, if everyone is ready, yeah, and if someone else wants to join, of course you guys can join in the audience. And... Or actually, one second, guys. Just maybe, and just a moment. But have you been to Africa? So, well, anyone else? Wabinar, maybe have you been to Africa? Or I mean, I would love to go one day. You know, and Africa is very close to Europe, so you know, so.
I haven't, but did I just see a cattail?
Oh, yes, by the way, if you saw a cattail, that was one of my cats. I have another cat, but I call him Bear because he looks like a real bear. Maybe a smaller bear, but he looks like a bear or a teddy bear. Yeah. She, her name is Lilu. I don't know if you ever guys watched the movie The Fifth Element with Bruce Willis. If you have ever seen it. But, okay, I guess let me just begin, and then if we have more players, they can join the audience or just join the game
Welcome back to
afterwards.
T-Shirt Island. I am the new tournament mistress, and under my watch, the
Yes.
time of fashion combat.
But she's really cute. I love her. She's just walking around now. And the other one, the one I said is like a bear, or is a bear, his name is Anubis.
Shield and escape.
Would you look at these
No one caught it. Jonazu 5 rig.
I'm looking for
Love
3
that movie
drawings from
lol.
each of you. So get busy using your device to create them. Begin!
Yes, I love that movie too, you know?
Draw anything at all.
Oh, you used to adopt
and hit
animals
the
and give them a
suggestion
forever
button
home? Wow.
if you're drawing a blank.
That is so amazing. That also shows that you are a very kind and good person with a very, you know, generous soul. And yeah, that is really awesome. That's amazing.
You'll be doing 3 of these, so save
Because
some
everyone is
ideas for
saying, and
later.
it's true, that animals are like our little brothers and sisters, you know. We have to respect them. And the same with plants, you know. Plants are living things too, right? So, but, and then again, once again, I do warn you, I am not the best drawer, guys, so just be prepared, I guess.
You're halfway through your time for your first drawing.
$30 more seconds for your first drawing.
Ten more seconds.
Oh.
If you haven't started your second drawing, time to get into it.
Yeah, this is also like kind of an intense moment where you have to be concentrated, right?
Wait, we get 120 seconds per drawing.
Yes, I do believe so. It seems like that. I think I have gone into the settings. I don't know. I will have to double check again, but I think I have already extended the timer. I think it's also possible to possibly just cancel the timer or put as no timer, but I don't think that might be such a good idea, you know, just because if a player or, you know, a person goes, you know, away from the keyboard or controller, AFK, and then you're just, I guess, stuck waiting for them, and then everyone else has to wait for them, so, you know, I think it keeps it more fair and balanced. But of course, let me know what you guys think. Oh, that's the fortune wheel in the airplane. Wow, that's so awesome. Yeah, it's like referencing all the previous Jackbox Party Pack games. I love that. And you know, guys, I will be playing those eventually too. But
if you haven't started your third drawing, do it now.
I just have to, you know, it all depends on what do you call it? Like,
I agree with you. Sometimes internet can even disconnect.
Oh yeah, yes, exactly.
How does
Yes,
the wheel of
that
enormous
too.
proportions fly a plane?
Yeah, I mean, you got me. Maybe the Wheel of Enormous Proportions is not a pilot, but maybe just a passenger. But even though, still, like, how can that fit on a airplane, right? And we, you know, if you guys want to, of course, we can and we will play the Wheel of Enormous Proportions and all the previous Jackbox games. It's just that we will see, of course, because for me right now, where I am, it is, well, kind of,
Fun fact,
well, I guess,
my cats used to steal my boiled eggs.
late or early. Oh, really? Boiled eggs? Wow. Did they like the taste of them?
Shells without harming themselves.
Wow. Yeah, no, of course, animals, and I mean, cats too, like, are very, very smart. Yes, I absolutely agree.
30 seconds.
The MSM Wolf also somehow flew a plane.
The MSM. Oh yes, the MSM Monster Seeking Monster. Good job. I mean, I think it's amazing.
10
it's wonderful
seconds,
that you
wrap it up.
know and recognize all these references, Bob.
One of the cats would take my partner around the house to show her I've gone shopping.
Oh.
And then wait at the fridge for a treat.
It's time to write some phrases and slogans.
Wow.
At least 4 from each of you. Begin writing.
I mean, that's awesome. Yeah, you see, they're very intelligent. They know that you're going to give them a
verbs,
treat.
The usual suspects. Need a quick idea? Slap that suggestion button.
Let's see.
Just start typing and see what happens. You're halfway through your time. Ten seconds left.
Aw, dang it, I
Time
was
to
writing
roll up your sleeves and make some fashion.
Something.
Check out the drawings and slogans on your device and smash 2 together to make a garment that will dominate the battlefield. Begin now. Remember to check out the different clothing and writing styles.
Used to sleep on my head. We took him from a bad home.
Making decisions.
Really? Aww. Wow, that is so endearing. And that is very cute, of course.
Who's ready to rumble?
Who's ready to rumble?
Begin the tournament!
Yeah, but as I was saying, guys...
When we got him, he soon found his place when he realized we had love for him.
Oh, really? Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, if he was a stray, cat, and, he was very probably, kind of on the fence.
Not today.
Tiebreaker.
Shortest slogan wins.
Wow. So he was feeling like, he's loved and, you actually do care for him.
But he just wasn't being looked after.
Oh, really? Wow. So, no, that's horrible, of course. Yeah. I mean, no one was probably feeding him, you know, giving him water. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, his hair was matted and the woman who took him in was a hairdresser.
I settle ties. This time, Tank Top gets it.
Wow, and she was she abusing him? She was...
To cut his hair because she didn't actually like him.
Wow, then why did she have him at all in the first place, if you ask me? She shouldn't have had him then, or, you know, kept him. Yeah, no, I agree, it's very strange, it's very weird. But you know, there's all sorts of also crazy and soulless and heartless people out there, and just, I mean, I would say, of course, everyone is strange. If you think about it, everyone is strange in their own way, everyone is weird, but, you know.
The mats often slowly let him find his way around.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, he has to be free, right? But usually, you know, they do say that... Oh, really? Do you know how old he was, approximately? Was he... It's hard to tell. I mean, sometimes you don't even know.
Oh, we got a winner!
Oh.
When he died, yes.
Don't get cozy, there's more to do.
Oh, really? And you know that for sure? Like, did a veterinarian or someone say his age? Because...
You're going to make one more drawing for me.
Wow,
But this
okay.
time, you can start fresh,
Yeah, because
like
usually
before,
when if you adopt like a cat or something, or you know, you won't know
Check
when they
out your
were
options
born
and
exactly.
choose now.
But it depends on the situation, of course. Oh. So, wow.
Looks like you've all chosen. Now get to work! You may have noticed that your drawing system has an eraser. Use it!
Use it.
Really give me something to put on the fridge. Be aware, your time is halfway up.
A wild dupider appears. Catch it using Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 90s. At one point he was sleeping above my pillow. I accidentally hit him in the face.
Oh, really? Well, no, I mean, it happens, of course, yeah. Because sometimes, you know, you don't notice them, or sometimes, you know, in some cases, they can not notice you.
So he went to bite me but realized it was me and I didn't mean it, so didn't bite me.
Oh.
Let's have 4 new slogans from each of you, or more if you
Wow.
have time.
You see how smart
Start
he is? Yeah,
writing
he realizes,
now.
like, and he probably does not scratch or release his claws, like, because he knows that, you know, you are his owner, right? Or, you know, he loves you. or he loved you.
Don't forget about the suggestion button, sweethearts.
Oh, and by the way, I don't think I have mentioned, or maybe it didn't pop up for some reason, because usually all my alerts pop up, but thank you very much, Bob, for the follow.
Yeah, he loved us until the day he died, 100%.
Aww. Yeah, that's so sweet. I mean, of course, you have my condolences. You know, I don't know when exactly he passed away, but whenever that was, it's still, of course, it's very sad. You know, it's just the same way as when
your time
a
is
person
halfway
passed away. You know, a loved one.
So escaped. No one caught it. Jonas in 5 rigged.
But
10 seconds, wrap it up.
As I was saying, guys, you know, probably either after this. Oh, shoot, I was
You've
typing.
got a garment to make and some new drawings and slogans to help you do it.
Unfortunately,
Go!
probably maybe after this game, guys, once this ends, is
remember, the garment and slogan style are yours to control.
Sorry, I'm just, you know, I'm playing and at the same time trying to tell you guys something. Yeah, probably after this game, guys, unfortunately, I will have to end this live stream. I really don't want to, you know. We're all playing, we're having an awesome time, you know. We're all a group here, but because of the time, guys, because as I was saying, it is very late or early for me. I guess technically late, early, because it's 9:16 a.m. You know, if it would be 9:16 p.m. or prime meridian, I would say it's 21 o'clock. But yeah, the end. You know.
Yeah, I mean, you've been playing 3 hours.
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, it's not even that. If it was earlier, because if I didn't go to sleep or anything, if it was earlier, I would definitely keep on playing. I mean, if it was even earlier in the evening or in the afternoon, I would just be playing for maybe longer, like 5 hours. 3 hours, 8, maybe 7 hours. It all depends, of course, but you know. But that doesn't mean that it can't continue. Oh, I love actually both of those shirts. It's so hard to choose. Size matters. Oh, but that doesn't mean that we cannot continue this, guys. Later today or tomorrow. I mean, this will probably be later today. Oh, 3 tree images, nice, Bob. Yeah, I mean, I really loved how that tree looked.
Including the one I drew myself.
Oh, yes, the one you drew yourself, that one was very nice, actually. I mean, you guys are really good artists. You are very good painters, drawers. Excellent, you know. I applaud you. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, I love TKO. I mean, I love this game and the first one. This is like the sequel to it. It's combat but with clothes.
Damn, I lost because of genocide. Lol.
Oh. Well, I mean, I like how the word sounds, just to clarify, but not, of course, what it means. It has a horrible meaning. Oh, Neo Isaac. Yes, I absolutely agree.
Let's move on, shall we?
This is a really cool game. I like it. I really like it.
No, I don't care for the meaning, but it was a funny t-shirt.
Oh, yes, no, of course. No, by the way, guys,
This time, vote for your favorite.
you know that, yes, definitely. You're saying that you can wear this t-shirt, you would wear it. But, you know, you actually can, guys. You can actually buy these t-shirts. Oh my gosh, tapping, pressing the button. Oh, wow, this is I would wear, you guys can actually, they actually made it to where in this TK01 and TK02, you can actually purchase these shirts. Aw, come on. Well, no,
Behold your champion!
Wow. That looks good on him.
Look upon this garment and rejoice! Okay, now look
That
away.
really
You're
suits
making it
him,
uncomfortable.
the dragon.
Let the tie-dye party begin!
Wow. Well, I mean, that was really fun, guys. But, yeah, unfortunately, guys, as I was said in... Yeah, no, definitely. And by the way, guys, I also want to say that we can purchase those, you can actually buy those, like, t-shirts and clothes you make. They give you the option, probably because, I mean, their company. So you see, I don't know if it's on your screen, guys, but you can actually buy these designs. So if I wanted that hoodie or shirt, Oh yeah, no, definitely, me too. So if I click on buy, for instance, yeah, you can actually buy them, guys. Believe it or not, you can actually buy them. Wow.
Wait, you actually buy them?
Yes, you can. Absolutely. I'm not even I'm serious. You can actually buy them. You can purchase them. Yeah. So, you know, but unfortunately, guys, as I said,
Did I just order 69 hoodies?
69 hoodies. Wow.
On my streams if they're good and then use them for merch.
Oh, NeoWiseX7, thank you so much for following. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
2,259 followers, plus 6.
Yes, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no, you can actually buy them. I mean, in American dollars, American currency. Like, do I have a Discord? Yes, I do. In American dollars, I mean, depends on the tank top and shirt. They can cost up to $25, $30 in dollars, that is. So, yes, but I do have a Discord. You mean, do I have a Discord server, like my own server, or just a Discord account, a profile? Because if you're talking about the account, I do have an account or a profile.
I just bought 123 pairs of boxers, although I'm not sure how, as it wasn't a design option. If you
really?
have a server, I can join. If not, I can add you Discord if you don't mind.
Of course.
Thanks for all the games and interesting chats.
Of course, not at all. It was my pleasure, guys. It was my pleasure. You know, I really appreciate you guys for also joining. And yeah, as I was saying, unfortunately, this is my. If you can add me on Discord. This is my. Hey, God, see you again. Yes, Bamboo Fu. So does that, since you're typing to me in Vietnamese, and I know, because I know some Vietnamese, does that mean that you are from Vietnam? Of course, yeah, and I hope to see you guys whenever you guys, you know, want to join in. Yes, likewise, nice to meet you guys too. So, and yeah, whenever you guys can and want to, please, you're more than welcome, join in, and we'll have the same fun again. and maybe with even more people, who knows. So, and yeah, since Bamboo you were typing me in Vietnamese, does that mean that you, of course, you probably know Vietnamese fluently? Are you Vietnamese yourself? Or, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, sure, Ocean. I mean, yeah. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next live stream or video, depending on how you guys are watching this. Thank you for watching, guys, and goodbye.
Yeah, just living here and learning.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I just want to answer you guys before I end off. And once again, if you guys are confused why, I would love to keep playing once again, as I said, but it's just because of the time. It's very early or late for me. Late, I'm saying late because still from the nighttime I haven't slept. But yeah, don't worry, guys. I will be here very, very soon. So, and if you're not worried, then even better. Okay. Well, see you guys soon. And yeah, thank you again. Yes, thank you, Wabinar, and thank you so much. And you know what, guys? I'm going to. It depends. Whoever. I don't want to make this a competition, but I will make you guys VIPs and or moderators, on the channel. So to make sure to watch out for that. Depending on, I don't want to say who will be here the next time I live stream because it's no one is obligated to, because people can be busy, sleeping, eating, it doesn't matter. I completely understand if someone's not available at a certain time. But yeah, regardless, you guys will be a very important persons or people and or moderator if you want. It depends if you guys want to, of course. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.
Get some rest already, but lol.
Thank you, Wabinar. Thank you. Yeah, so I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.